Hello there, welcome to Saberduel Gaming, where we always take the high ground, and welcome to another one of our FIFA 23 streams, where we are taking Saberduel FC through the Premier League and beyond. Currently, we are in first place, very, very tightly matched alongside Man City on equal points. We'll check it out here. Yeah, equal points. It's only goal difference that keeps us in the advantage. We are also on our march towards Wembley with the League Cup. So still a lot to play for here in the early half of the season. Well, the first half of the season. We're 13 games in. Quickly, hello to Eli. Hello to Tony. Thanks for being here, guys. Good to see you. I'm aiming to do a bit of an extended stream today. Normally, I tend to do like 3 games, but I'm going to try and do a slightly longer one this time. And because I haven't done a little FIFA one for a while that I can remember, it feels like a while. So we're going to try and do a fair strong batch. We're going to. During the stream, we're certainly going to do the game against Manchester City, which will definitely be a big game. Bear in mind, that is the team that is tied with us on points. So we need to beat them. If we lose to them, that is not good. Eli says 3 games isn't a question. I mean, 3 games has been our standard, but definitely going to try and do more than that today. So let's see how it goes. Let's get to our first match. Brentford. This should be a win here. Let's make a few changes. Brentford should be a team. Excuse me, Eli. Please keep the language in check. Let's see about making some changes to the team. Get some different players in. Yeah, we want to make sure that some of the main squad are well rested. Yeah, we'll get Milner in the squad as well. I'm going to give Messi a go up front. And put Bellingham there. Where? Zaha there. Okay. Let us crack on. Don't think we've got Miguel from Cobra Kai playing in this squad, unfortunately. That would be quite cool. A Cobra Kai football team. Bobby Firmino. Sadly missed from Liverpool. But now playing his trade at Saberduel Gaming FC. Well, we are in first place, but Manchester City have kept pace with us and kept pressure on us. So we need... Whoa! Oh! It was a beautiful run through and touch. Great save. Absolutely epic save. Not very good with the... Okay, hoops it in. Oh, lovely header. Oh, but into the hands. Sherlock says, feeling hot. Feeling frickin' roasting, dude. It's a very hot day.
And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Eden Hazard plays with
Whoa.
Wilfried Zaha out wide.
Forwards. Oh, the Brentford getting through. Oh, gets a shot off. Kelleher with a nice save. Turns through. Oh. Oh, keeps it in. Milner now with the ball. Gets it. Oh, beautifully done by Coutinho, is it? Yes. Gets a shot off. Gets the goal. The little magician, Felipe Coutinho, with a lovely piece of individual skill in this very, very roasty, toasty, hot day. Gonna have a little bit of a talk in between matches, by the way, about the latest football news. It was not offside, Sherlock. Don't you start with me. Hello, Raza, just in time for the goal, mate. Yeah, gonna have a little talk in between matches. Gonna have a little chat about some of the footballing news that's been going on. So feel free, if you're interested in that, to keep a little ear out. Eli says, do you know the fat kid in Cobra Kai, the one that Johnny calls... I mean, I'm not going to say that out loud in the chat, but yes, I do know him. It's the one who, he's originally in Cobra Kai. He joins Miyagi-Do with them. Oh! We have a goal for... Yeah, Brentford with the goal. He joins Cobra Kai, turns on them, doesn't he? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boom! Oh, just over. Messi in Miami, thoughts on this, people? I mean, I'll definitely talk about that in between the games. Congrats to Uruguay on winning under 20 World Cup a couple of days ago. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know about that. And I can't believe Brentford scored that. But to be fair, I mean, it's ironic that in real life I've always played as a defender. That's where I do my best work by a mile. And yet when I play FIFA, I am all about attack. I never even bother with defending. As you can see by the fact, like, the formation I play certainly doesn't care much about defending.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see. But with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play...
Eli, I couldn't see your full message, mate. It came up on the screen, but by the time I looked down on the chat, it was gone. Just don't want you to think I'm ignoring you, mate. Birmingham to Real Madrid, I know. That's a hell of a leap. Oh! Hello! That's a goal by Messi. He's probably heard you guys badmouthing him for taking a jaunt away from the proper football. What a goal that was. The goalkeeper got to it. We're going to watch that one again. Goalkeeper got to it, but still couldn't stop it. Oh, no, it comes off the post. Wow. Bang! Oh, my word. That right there. That's a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty indeed. Fry. Oh, Firmino loses the ball, unfortunately.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
First half down. Eli, for some reason, mate, your messages aren't showing in chat. They're popping up on my screen.
And the game begins.
But not showing in the chat.
Well, the keeper had to concentrate.
Okay, we're going to go into second half. round. Oh, Man City are only drawing against Arsenal. This could put us...
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Oh, right away. Chance. Oh, good defending by Brentford. Oh, what a little back heel that was. Modric powering through. Oh, dear. Oh, he misses somehow. It hits the bar. Oh, my word. That was some excitement. Modric whips it over. Whoa, too much. Well, this is certainly an exciting game. If Saberduel FC get a third, it feels like it'll be over. But if Brentford get another and make a second comeback, that would absolutely bury them. Raz said, Luka Modric, the legend from Croatia. Yeah, he spent a lot of time playing at Spurs, didn't he? That's where I saw him most. Obviously being in England. And then he went to Real Madrid. Quietly plied his trade. Raz says, where can I buy a Saberduel FC jersey? Do you know what? I was actually thinking I might get a Saberduel FC jersey made. It probably wouldn't match the actual kit, because you can't just get that kit made for real. But I could get one similar and put an actual Saberduel FC logo on it. That would be so cool. Here's my thing. If I make it to 1,000 subscribers, I will actually make merchandise. Right? I will have t-shirts made, and even if I actually lose money on them, I will make them. I will make it so that people can be sent out. Oh, Eli says, wasn't that the fat kid that was in TED 2010? It might be, you know. I'm not too sure. So I saw the first TED film. I didn't see the second one. But age-wise, it would fit. Age-wise, it would fit. So it could well be. Check it on IMDb. That's the best place. They'll always have that. If you just Google him from Cobra Kai on there. Why doesn't he have a contest under jersey to see which one of your cybers? Let me check that properly. Wait a minute. Let me score this goal first. Oh. 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 No. 1,000. Why don't you have a contest under jersey to one of your subscribers to sort of contest it out? So like when it hits 1,000, do like a contest, like a jersey, like when it gets. I could do that. Yeah. To be fair, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will happily have like some Saberduel FC t-shirts made, some Saberduel FC t-shirts made, and we can do like some competitions to see who gets them, and I'll happily have a few extra made, so if anyone wants to buy one, so I don't need to make a profit as long as I cover the costs of getting it made and delivered. Yes, I'll send them out to you. Maybe I can have some t-shirts made, and t-shirt stickers and stuff made for people if they want them. When I get to 1,000, yeah, I'm down for that. I think that'd be awesome. And if people wanted to, if people sent me in a picture of themselves wearing the Saberduel FC t-shirt, I'll post it on Instagram. So, oh, no, I do not want to restart the match. I hadn't even clicked that the match was over. Oh, and City lost. Oh, that's a big result then. Now, if we beat City, we can actually, we're already 3 points ahead. We can actually go 6 points ahead. Hopefully he can deliver to Canada. Hey, listen, mate, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, wherever in the world people are, as long as sort of Royal Mail can deliver there, or Post can deliver there, I don't see why not. I'm down for it. I'm also very aware, a good friend of mine, is watching this, a little shout out to Andy. He seemed quite happy that that I took Bellingham out the team there in that last game. Oh, goes to the youth academy. Anyone exciting? Kumalo. He's starting off pretty low though. Now we'll just keep ticking along there. Okay. Hello, Sims and stuff, by the way. Raza says, I wanted to sign him from Canada. Well, you know, mate, if you were in the game. So, our next game is Brighton. Brighton and Hove Albion, who recently have signed James Milner. So, good for him, good for them. I love Milner. I do. Milner's awesome. Let's get Andy Carroll on the bench so he can potentially get a little shout out. Kate Gordon on there as well. And let's let Ake play. Raza says his overall in FIFA would be minus 89. Come on, I'm sure it'd be like minus 80 max. Sherlock's buzzing because Andy Carroll's on the bench. I'll try and get him on in the second half for you, mate. To be fair, every time I've brought Andy Carroll on, he normally bags a goal. So, you know, he definitely does his job. Need to sign Mario Balotelli. Oh, you must be joking, mate. I had Mario Balotelli playing in front of me at Liverpool. Well, you can call it playing. Don't get me wrong, he's capable of genius, but he's more likely to burn his house down. Oh, okay. Ball out. Messi. Minus 80. Is that generous, is it, mate? I'm trying to be nice. You know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, good clearance. Heads down. Oh. Oh. Lukaku. I mean, I've been bold enough to sign players from, like, Man United and stuff. Signing Lukaku, who's played for United and Everton, that feels like that would just be... That'd be too much even for me. Who knows? When we get to the winter transfer window, we'll have a look at him. We'll check him out. Oh, gets the shot off! Yeah! What a goal! Balotelli was a good player, but no brains or desire to be a great player. Yeah, Balotelli had all the natural ability, but he put bugger all effort in. And he just didn't care. He was the first example of the players that care more about being a social sort of celebrity. Sherlock says you should sign David Silva. I've actually got him on my shortlist. He's a bit old in this game, but as a bench option or like a League Cup option for the attack and mid place, absolutely. So I'd certainly be looking at him. Balotelli came into the scene in 2012. He looks something special. Yeah, there's lots of players that have the capability, but just don't do anything with it. I think you've got players like Messi is naturally gifted, but he does put the effort in. Ronaldo is naturally gifted, but most of what he does, he's very naturally gifted. But I think Ronaldo works substantially harder than Messi. If Messi worked as hard as Ronaldo does, then Messi would be miles better than Ronaldo. But I think he works hard, but I don't think many people work as hard as Ronaldo. I mean, the guy is still an absolute, just on that, it looks like he's carved out of stone. So, and I actually think Ronaldo would do more to bring up the sort of game over in the Middle East, in the Saudi League than than Messi will. Because he'll put the effort in. I'm not sure that Messi will. Oh, speaking of which, Messi powering through. Gets the ball out. Oh, to the wrong person, though. Sherlock says, me and you should say centre-backs for this team. You can be Chris Smalling and Phil Jones. Dude, we concede 10 goals a game. Phil Jones.
Looks very real. And they'll regard that as
Man,
a disappointing end to the
he's... I've played more games of football in the last year than he has.
Can he take advantage?
Whoa. What a goal by Messi. Raza says, the Turan seemed like he was going to be special, but ends up being overrated. Yeah, there's just so many of them, one after the other.
Here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the
Just a little shout out to
should never happen.
a little person called Aurora, who was recommended that we get Mo Salah in the team. Aurora, that's a fantastic piece of advice there. I will make sure that we try and get Salah in the transfer window in the winter. Thanks for your input there. That's some really good footballing advice. Okay, Aubameyang. Oh, ball through, a little bit too far through.
Surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball.
Usain Bolt. If you could sign Usain Bolt, they should actually do like they do in some of the wrestling games where they have some celebrity characters in it that you can buy for your teams and stuff.
Good-looking cross.
Oh, just across the goal mouth. Raza wants to be the goalkeeper.
Half here.
Well, you do better in goal than I would, mate.
And the
Okay. Eli's checking in, saying it's the same kids. You're talking about the kids in Cobra Kai. I won't use his name on a live stream because it's quite a rude name, but that he's also in Ted. So that's a good spot there, mate. Well done. I'm going to bring Andy Carroll on. There'll be some excitement from a certain Sherlock, I'm sure. And Kay Gordon. And Sherlock just said Diet Coke for some reason. Okay. I mean, I do like Diet Coke, to be fair. Gonna make a whole host of changes here. Usain Bolt was a cricketer before going into sprinting. It really impresses me when you have people who are like athletes in multiple sports. I don't even mean like they have to be like champions or like professional, but like when Conor McGregor did boxing as well as UFC, Brock Lesnar did UFC as well as wrestling, but also did football.
he's given us away.
I just like the idea of seeing footballers going on and doing other sports. Because, what's his name? Gareth Bale is actually competing in golf at the moment, isn't he?
Should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Sherlock says, anyone looking forward to the Ashes tomorrow? I'm going to let everyone else answer that one as I have no interest in cricket at all. But I hope, insert your favourite team here, certainly wins. Oh, they've scored. Also, hello, Super Pink. Says, after a while, Alana is what you can call me if you want. How's everything been? Hello, Alana. It's good to see you. I hope I've been okay. I've been working nights, so my streams have been a little bit hit and miss. So I'm trying to get back into the swing, get caught up a little bit. But it's really good to see you. Raza says, I love cricket. England wins, mate. Well, I mean, to be fair, what I will say is even if I don't care about the sport, I always want England to do well in insert sport. So there is that. Oh. Whoa, just missed it. Raz says, I got my money on England. 3 lions and a crown. I'm also aware the Women's World Cup is coming up soon as well. I'll definitely be watching that. I might even do a couple of streams in support of the 3 of the Lionesses. Hopefully they can win a little something again this year. Oh, Carroll tried to power through there.
Into the final 20 minutes.
After this game, I'm going to just stop the actual on-screen action a little bit, just for a few minutes. So I promised I'd give people a little bit of my thoughts on a few actual footballing. What a goal! Actual footballing stuff that's been going on today, or the last couple of days. Apparently Joe Hart could have done cricket. Well, he hasn't been doing much in the way of football recently, has he? So Raz says, even if you don't like cricket, the Ashes is a big rival. It's England versus Australia, mate. Well, hopefully England win it. Am I right? The Ashes is basically like a little tiny trophy with the actual ashes of like a cricket stump or something in it. Have I just made that up entirely? Sherlock says, actually feel sorry for Joe Hart. Yeah, I mean, look, I never had any issue with Joe Hart. I always liked him as a goalkeeper for England and thought he was okay at Man City too. He just sort of went off the cliff a little bit, didn't he? And it's hard, especially as a goalkeeper. I think to just sort of rebuild. You can't just get a couple of goals and get back in the swing. And even the clean sheets aren't entirely down to you. So, yeah, I do feel sorry for him. Whoa. Bellingham gets the ball through to Ericsson. Whoa, turns. Gets a shot off. Oh, saved. Raza says it's the Ashes of the 1675 England team. I think you'd probably need a slightly bigger pot than that little mini thing they carry around. It's like the iPod of trophies. Whoa, got a shot! Ah, no. Raza says Harry Kane isn't a bad cricketer. I've seen a video of him play. Sherlock says Joe Root, it's a hell of a Batman, one of the best. Oh, you're talking about Batman. I was thinking about Batman. I was like, where did Batman come into this, dude? Oh, header! Oh, saved again. It looks like this one's going to wrap up at 3-1. Well, that's another win for Saberduel FC. Batsman. Yeah, that's what you were going for. Right. Like a batter. Yeah, I get you. I just misunderstood that one, shall we say. Okay. So, before we do the Man City game, couple of thoughts about what's going on in the footballing world at the moment. So, first of all, I'm going to jump back a little bit. Liverpool signing McAllister. I think that's a good signing. I think it's a very good signing. I don't think it's a signing that will 100% change Liverpool on its own, but it is a good one. And the midfield needs a lot of change and a lot of circulation around. So yeah, fingers crossed. It'll be the start of a fair few signings. Also, I know it was announced today. McQueen, who was a Scotland, Man United and Leeds footballer, passed away. I don't know too much about him, I'll be honest. I'm not someone who's super familiar with his work, but I will just say, rest in peace. My thoughts go out to his family, to his fans. Yeah, hopefully people can focus and remember his best moments in his career. It's always a better way for things to be. So, yeah, rest in peace. The big news has been that Jude Bellingham, as I hinted at earlier, has signed for Real Madrid. He's been given Zinedine Zidane's number 5 shirt, apparently. And apparently he said that as soon as he found out Real Madrid were interested, it gave him goosebumps. Well, Look, I mean, as a Liverpool fan, of course, I wanted him to come to Liverpool, especially when there was so much speculation that he was. But I think once Real Madrid came in, even if we'd stayed interested, I think we would have lost to Real Madrid. Because as much as Liverpool has history and all this sort of stuff, Real Madrid has that too. Plus, they currently just win the Champions League every couple of years. So, yeah, I can see it. And it wouldn't surprise me if that was one of the reasons we pulled out, was because we knew that was coming as well. There's also been today that West Ham has turned down a bid from Arsenal for Rice. Which, fair enough. I think they'll probably get more money. I think they'll come back. And they do want more money for him. So, yeah. So that's my sort of thoughts on the imminent stuff. Jumping back to the game, Raza says, if you want your team to do well, you need to sign Raheem Sterling. I mean, he better be better than he actually is. He has been currently. But, I mean, to be fair, Raheem Sterling used to play for Liverpool, and I thought he was a top player then. But he moved on, and in many ways, Liverpool we wouldn't have had the Liverpool we did if he'd stayed, so it was probably for the best. Right, now let's make some little changes here. Eriksen, Bellingham, Muller. I mean, that's probably the best team we can put out. We could maybe do a little bit of cheekiness there. And we probably need to change our kit because the kits are far too similar. It's got to be the green, hasn't it? Raza says to Sherlock, I hope Joe Root can pass. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Around test runs. It's very possible he can do it. Well, fair enough. I'm just going to let you guys have that conversation in the chat. Carry on. I like that. I like it when people talk to each other in the chat. That's good.
It might be early in the season, but it's always significant when it's first against second. A game that could have a big...
We are at least 3 points ahead of City. If they win here today, they bring themselves right back into the race. If we beat them here today, we are marching towards midway, 6 points up. So, fingers crossed, we can get this win.
I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible.
Hello to Snake Eyes. How are you doing, bud? Thanks for dropping on. I hope the rest of your GTA stream went okay. He was doing that's an army of really scary looking midget Man City players. They're not, they're children, but still they looked scary.
Introducing the starting players from
okay.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out and out.
This is the biggest game of the season so far. And it is one that we need to win. And what a save! Just as we were about to make the incisive pass. This is not going to be an easy one.
Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Oh, it's a good save. Well, good block by the defence. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Powers through. Oh. Raz says, I hope Canada's women's team can win the Women's World Cup. We've got a good women's team, but they never won a World Cup. Well, I'm going to root for England, but what I will say is, let's see if we can get Canada, England in the final or semi-final or something. That'd be good.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in.
In fairness, I do think England's women's team is going to struggle a little bit more in this tournament because I know there's a couple of our top players that are out for it. So, chips over the top. Oh, my word, they still saved. Oh, Man City have got a very good defence here.
Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action.
Oh, Haaland on the ball. Oh, powers through. But Kelleher with the save. Beautifully done as well. This does feel like a tougher game. I'm literally feeling it's a... Whoa. Oh, what a save. Oh, my word. Van Dijk turns, makes the pass back. Big pass forward. Oh, City get it again, though. They are tight and compact in the middle of the park here. Oh, Haaland is far forward. Oh, managed to get the ball back, recycle it a bit. Oh, Messi keeps it. Messi pushing forwards. Messi gets a shot off, and we score. Whew. 32nd minute, and Saberduel FC have scored past Manchester City. This could be a very crucial 3 points if won, because Man City were already 3 points behind us. We beat them here, and it feels a little bit more likely as Messi with a header has just scored a second for Saberduel FC. Unless Haaland and De Bruyne are going to perform some miracles, this could be something a little bit special for us. Oh, Messi again. Oh, he loses the ball there in front, but oh.
Well, perhaps they can do something better with the ball now.
Eriksson gets the ball, but it's pulled back. Free kick for City.
Well, just a warning on this occasion.
They're gonna need to do something soon, though. Whoa, that's a little bit of a... Yeah, that's a yellow card. That's deserved. To be fair, I probably deserved a red there.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Passed out. Okay. We are going into the second half. 2-0 up against Man City. Whew. Going to keep things as they are for now, but in a few minutes I might look at taking Jude Bellingham off. Preserve that yellow card of his.
Situation has changed in the Newcastle game. Alex Scott, who has scored?
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever.
Oh, just nearly tackled him. That would have been a red, I'm sure.
Phil Foden now. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City.
We have also got a cup game coming up. I might try and get that game done and do that in this stream. Ooh, Messi. Bobby Firmino in the box. Oh! All botched up. Raz says Canada, England would be nice to final. Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Over it comes.
I like Canada anyway, so
Well, the keeper committed himself.
I'd like that as a final. Right, we're gonna get Bellingham off here before he gets another yellow. Get McAllister in. Get Elliott in. Phillips. I'll do. Save for the other substitution.
And time for the change now. Fired over by Messi. And the danger's still on. Just the challenge that was required.
Completely skimmed midair there.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It was a penalty for Leicester City.
Oh, big shot. Raz says England have a group they could dominate. Yeah, I remember having a little look through the teams and, you know, they should be winning those games. But, you know, once you get out of the group stages, it's... oh, good save. Once you get out of the group stages, though, you've still got to beat all the best teams, so...
Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you.
Okay, passes back.
This one, I think, might pique your
Man City do not have long if they're going to get anything from this game.
And two very good teams.
Something to worry about.
Oh, Harvey Elliott.
He must finish.
Oh, it's straight into the hands of the keeper. Man City need a goal if they want to have any chance of getting back into this. But it doesn't. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh! Good save. To be fair, I thought they were going to get a free kick or a penalty then when I slid in. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a good tackle. We've got another corner. Man City are keeping some pressure on the game here. Oh. What? Oh. It's a penalty. Man City. Canada's group is all right, apparently. Australia, Canada, right. Yeah, I think they should probably go through there. Okay. Man City with a penalty. A chance to... Oh, it's saved! Kelleher saves Haaland's penalty. Ho, ho, ho! And now it is looking like trouble for Manchester City, because at this point now, if they lose this game, they will be 6 points. 6 points behind Saberduel FC. Oh. It's another safe pair of hands by Kelleher.
Alex with the info as ever.
McAllister bombing forward here on the right-hand side. Chips it over. Oh, tackle into each other there. And I think this is all said and done now. Messi powering into the box again. Gets a shot, but the whistle has been blown. Manchester City hearts, if not broken, will certainly be aching. Raza says, mate, it's a pleasure. I'll be done work soon. Take it easy. Have a great night, mate. I'll speak to you soon. You take care. Thanks for being here, mate.
And the contest begins.
Whew, okay, that is a huge win. A huge win. And let's take a look as to why. If we go now to standings, Saberduel FC are actually more. Yeah, is it 6? Yeah, 6 points clear of Manchester City. That's good. That is very good. Let's check the weekly schedule here. Gonna do the Southampton game and then wrap it up there, guys. So let's go to play match. Gonna play a few different players this time. Gonna give a few different ones a go out. Gordon. Howson, get him on the bench. We're gonna start Millie and McAllister. Okay. We're going to try a little something different for the last game.
The focus on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in fantastic form and the top scorer.
17 goals. Wow, he is marching towards the golden boot.
And good evening. Perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players.
Hello, Ray.
I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson.
And yeah, I am playing this on PS5.
How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always.
Well spotted.
Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Right. Last game of the stream, guys. We have had 3 wins out of 3, including a huge win over Manchester City. Oh, can we wrap it up with one more win?
Who's going to get on the end of it?
I did say at the start of this I was going to not skip sim some games, just to keep it a little bit interesting. But I'm going to wait until the second half of the season to do that. And I might pick a number, exactly how many we're going to sim. Might say 10. 10 games have to be simmed, just to keep it a little bit spicy. Oh, whoa, whips it over. Oh, nice clearance. Oh, McAllister powers through. Oh, it's saved. Big thank you to everyone who's watching currently. If you are watching, I would always appreciate if you give a little tap on that thumbs up button. If you don't already subscribe and you like football stuff, you like retro gaming, you like wrestling gaming, feel free to subscribe. You might like what we do here. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's okay too. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I am mulling over ideas for my next podcast as well. So if people have any ideas, feel free to throw them in the comment section. You can throw it in the comment section on any video. I get a notification anyway, and I read every single comment. Gaming YouTube says I was live playing FIFA 23. Oh, that's cool, mate. What mode were you playing? What mode do you normally play when you stream? I mean, I know a lot of people do the what's it called, the modes with the whole cards thing. I'm old, though. I'm past all that. I just play career, sometimes story, but mostly career. Just normal, yeah. Sounds. That's good. That's fair.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge. He keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net.
Which teams do you normally play as? Leo Messi back in the chat. I do remember you, of course. You're actually, I think you're currently on the pitch, dude. So, yeah. And before any smart ass in the chat says it, yes, I know he's not actually the real Lionel Messi. Game YouTube said I subscribe to you, bro. Oh, dude, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. That's absolutely awesome. Anytime I do a stream and someone subscribes, I'm always like, that was a very good stream. So thank you very much for making a stream. It is much appreciated. Ooh, oh, it went out. Let's have a little look-see. Tell you what, Gaming YouTube, I've just given you a subscribe back. There you go. I don't always do that, but when I see brand new channels or, you know, smaller channels starting up and they decide to subscribe to me, I always like to subscribe back. So you've got an extra subscriber, dude. You're very welcome, mate. Hope to see you again soon in a future stream. Oh, jeez. Half time. It's been a tight, tetchy game, to be honest. 1-0.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
Okay. Passes into Aubameyang. He is the leading goal scorer in the league. We'll check those out, actually, at the end of it. Oh, what a bit of defending. I am probably going to stream later on, by the way, guys, as well. Playing Batman Telltale series. There won't be any talking during it because it's just pure storyline. But if people want to come along and watch, feel free to. I will still message in the chat, but it'll be a little bit slow because it'll just when I can safely do it. So anyone who wants to watch a bit of Batman Telltale, I will be doing that later on at some point. Also later this week, I think either tomorrow or the next day, my newest retro review will be going out. And it is hella retro. It is Super Mario Land 2 from the original Game Boy. So definitely one worth checking out if you like your retro gaming and you like Mario games especially. Or just Nintendo, I suppose. But either way, anyway, that's what's coming up this week. Oh, Hazard. Can he make the difference? Chips it over. Oh, just over his head. Just over his head.
And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game. And they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1.
Oh, good tackle. Oh, no. Southampton. Looking for a ball through. Oh, my word. They get the ball through. Fortunately, Saberduel FC's goalkeeper, Kelleher, is equal to the challenge. Milner pushing forwards. Gets a shot, gets a goal. Jimmy Milner. One of the Premier League's greatest legends. Long-standing players, successful players. Champions League winner, Premier League winner, FA Cup, League Cup, Super Cup, Community Shield, everything. If you can win it, he's won it. Absolute legend, and he's still doing it now at Saberduel FC. Muller. Oh. Muller keeps the ball. Oh, it's a good save. It is a good save.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Well, they are committed
It's
to
whipped in. Oh, it's another shot. Saved this time. But Southampton look a little bit past getting back into this game. We're going to bring on a few of our lesser known players here. Get Adrian on for a little bit. Get Zaha in. Coutinho. There we go. Make a few changes for the last 5-10 minutes. Oh my word. I think that I said it for me there. That's a win. And it's Sergio Ramos. What a goal it was. Whips it in. Watch this. Powerful header. Perfect angle. Goalkeeper has no chance.
It's a massive lead.
Yeah, this game is done. Saberduel FC have it won. Oh, was close to a penalty there for Saberduel FC. It's whipped in again.
Not the best clearance.
Oh, passed in. Pass back again. Saberduel FC look like they're pushing for more goals rather than defending. And they get one. It's 4 now. And this time it's Mac Allister. Game over. Match over. Manchester City have to be wondering, is it league over? Have Saberduel FC wrapped this up? Well, let's go check that out. Let's go see. Man City did get a win here, so they're keeping some of it in, but they're still 6 points ahead for Saberduel FC. That's yeah. Let's see standings. So Saberduel FC, top of the league on 45 points after 17 games. In 2 games' time, it will be halfway through the league. That is an important point. Meanwhile, FA Cup, we haven't quite reached the point where Saberduel FC come into that yet. Carabao Cup, however, we have, and they'll be playing Southampton. At which point they could end up playing Man City in the finals of that. Well, the Champions League and Europa League, all the European competitions, that is not Saberduel FC's thing yet. We are not in those. Okay. I'm going to advance along. So our next game will be our game against Bournemouth. And more importantly, very importantly, we will be playing in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals against Southampton. A place in the semi-final awaits. Oh, and then Christmas Day, apparently, we're playing Newcastle. And then Bournemouth again. That'll be all in the next stream, guys. So a lot to look forward to in the next stream. And once it hits January, I did this off stream. So this is a little bit of a surprise, little sneak peek for anyone who stayed around till the end. I have successfully signed Isaac from Newcastle. So he will be another option up front for us. It's been a lovely stream. Thank you to everyone who has been here. I'm going to try and shout out some names here, but so many people have been here. It'd be hard to do. Thank you to Raza. Thank you to Tony Jove. Thank you to Sherlock. Thank you to Sims and stuff. Thank you to keep scrolling. Thank you to Alana. Thank you. Coming down. Thank you to Snake Eyes. Thank you to Ray Ray. Thank you to Gaming YouTube. Thank you to Messi. There's been a few others as well. So thank you to everyone. There you go. How's that? Also a special thank you to a few older people out there who don't comment in the chats but are listening. I know there's some very special friends and people I know who do that. So thank you very much for watching, guys and girls. Love you lots. Have a great night. Have a great sleep. And until next time, take the high ground.